Oh.
Hello and good evening. I'm Steve Eager. First on Fox 4 News at 5:30 tonight. Some really painful images for some grieving North Texas families. And we're talking about damage, too. More than 40 grave headstones dating back to the 1900s are pushed over and destroyed. Families call this desecration the ultimate disgrace. It happened last weekend in the Collin County town of Princeton, and Fox 4's Zahid Arab has more on who police are looking for and some of the stories of the people buried there. Zahid.
Well, Steve, volunteers from the cemetery think teens may be responsible. Princeton police are looking into leads, but so far have no suspects. Even worse, the cemetery runs on donations, so families have to pay for the damage.
For Margaret Cantu, it's like clockwork.
Every day.
Conversations with her son Marcus, who died at 33 after falling and hitting his head.
He had a heart of gold. He loved everybody.
But Margaret feels speechless.
There's no word for it.
After what vandals did to her son's headstone.
Do they know? Do they even comprehend what they have done?
3 of Clifton Mayfield's family members were also targeted.
When you disrespect a living person, it's one thing, but when you disrespect the dead people, it's bad.
In total, 44 graves were vandalized. Almost half date back to 1929.
It's lowest of low.
Although cemetery board members believe teens did this.
Tombstones were just not covered on insurance, so we're going to have to bear the cost.
It may be grieving families like the Cantus paying the price.
It'll probably be about $500. I live on a government check, penny to penny, and I don't know how I would be able to fix it.
There are some that don't have, that no longer have family. So who's going to be there to fix it for them?
Although it's been days since the vandalism, Margaret's heart needs more time to accept.
Even though that I know that he's resting in peace, but to see his headstone like that.
What her mind already knows.
It hurts.
In response to the vandalism, community members have put up new fencing and police have increased patrols by the cemetery, especially at night. But they're asking for the community's help to catch whoever did this. Steve?
Zahid, maybe there's a craftsman or somebody who knows how to fix these things watching. So let me ask you, the cemetery's insurance won't cover this damage, so officially what's next?
Well, Steve, some relatives plan to fix the headstones themselves, but others can't afford it, or graves no longer have family members still living. Unless the cemetery gets donations, a spokesman says the plan is to take care of the problem with either the help of volunteers or cashing out some CDs to pay for a company to come in and do it professionally. Families estimate each one will take about hundreds of dollars to fix. Either way, cemetery leaders say the dignity and respect of these graves will be restored. Steve?
Yeah, all right. Zahid, thank you.